New York, the final frontier. Some call it the greatest city in the world. But what is a New York? And what does it do? Hello, I'm respected citizen Ammon Miller. I'll be taking you on a tour of what I saw in my visit to New York City, and some things you should be aware of if you are ever going to make a visit. Let's go on. I decided the best place to start the tour was the place where I resided the entire week.
I'm chilling out in my hotel room, and I gotta tell you, this is pretty sick.
And pretty sick it was. It was complete with mirror, door, table, something that looks like a cake. Yeah, that mirror was pretty sweet. I love this room too. The place was basically like an apartment, so I recommend this hotel for anyone who wants a true New York experience, even the shirtless man. And while you're at it, why not call random girls from the New York phone book and have them party with you? It's pretty fun. And after a long, hard night of partying, we began our tour of the city from a bus. Those bears are cool.
I don't live too far away from here.
This was our tour guide. Apparently, she was the seventh friend that no one cares about. I guess Courtney and Cox got all the attention. This is the Dakota Building. This is where John Lennon lived when he was apparently shot. But you can't fool me. Minutes before his death, he switched lives with the concierge, and that man is the true John Lennon. Yeah, you just keep on sweeping, John. You're not fooling anyone. You know, if you brought this flag back to North Dakota, people would just think that you liked Skittles. Right behind these trees is where Captain Sullenberger famously flew the plane back into the Hudson Dam. I guess he just gives rides now, and he lets people swim around. The tomb of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. May he rest in peace. Some name schools after presidents, some name them after their favorite food. Central Park, one of the most magical places in the world. No, it really is magical. It makes people fall in love with inanimate objects. It's kind of weird.
And Nathan Lane stood right there, and I'm right here. This is amazing.
Yeah, sorry about that. Got a little excited about seeing a fountain from the producers. Anyway, we came across a guy playing saxophone, and that was pretty cool. He played us our national anthem very beautifully. And we'll get back to that when we can. Here, of course, is one of the greatest spectacles of New York, the New York tourist. Here they are, in their natural habitat. And let's see if... Oh, no, he's not done yet. Somewhere in this crowd is Adam Lambert. What a great musician. Hey, speaking of musicians... Really? There we go. We figured we needed help remembering. Owner of Trump Tower, Donald Trump. Owner of Donald Trump, Donald Trump's hair. Gordo from Lizzie McGuire was on clearance for 50% off at the Disney store, along with Raven-Symoné. Hey, I didn't know that Notre Dame was in New York. This building is called the Empire State Building. It's where Buddy's dad worked in Elf, but I don't think much else has happened there. You're just sitting there enjoying a nice lunch until Doc Ock comes and kills you! Hey, speaking of Spider-Man, Spidey fans, listen up right now. The university where Spider-Man was bit by the radioactive spider. The library where Spider-Man lied to Uncle Ben about where he was going to be. The Daily Bugle where Spider-Man worked. Spider-Man. Yeah, that was really him. Okay, in this clip, just ignore me and look to my left. It's a frickin' best sweater in the world. There's no better family fun than boiled rat at the Hoi Wong restaurant.
Hello, I've just bought my Chinese hat in Chinatown. It's actually a really interesting place to be.
Yeah. We later found out that all the signs said the same thing. Come and buy our crap that no one but tourists care about. I'm just not gonna say anything. Ooh, Bernie Madoff. Ooh, Flash dancers. You know, it's not as exciting as you might think. We went there and it's just a bunch of guys, old fat guys, dressed up as the Flash doing some ballroom dancing. Not that great.
Right now we're at Rockefeller Center, and we're waiting for Al Roker to come out so we can say hi and be on the Today Show.
Yes, Al Roker, the most legendary man ever to walk the earth, the greatest weatherman alive, and dozens of people from all around the world wait outside just to get a glimpse of the legend. Hold up signs, try to find him. Oh yes, we are ready. And I mean, it's one of the things you have to do if you go to New York and OMG, it's Al Roker! I love you! Wait, don't leave me out. No, don't leave me. No. Okay, good. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. And now! This is me shaking hands with Al Roker. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the American dream. Oh yeah. And what a great day to get to the top of the rock. Just look at that beautiful weather. Here's Bobby Flay doing what he does best. Shaking bottles around. He actually made us all grilled cheese that day. Best sandwich I've ever had. On a scale of 1 to 10, this anchorwoman is babelicious. Oh, and of course, Chris Allen gets her just because he won American Idol. Now, unfortunately, I can't show this to you because it's on YouTube and they'll take it down, but I can sing it for you. With every step you climb another mountain, every breath it's harder to believe, you'll make it. Yeah, I'm not a lady killer like him. Here we are en route to Ellis Island, and on this boat was more diversity than any North Dakotan has seen since our Yin Yang Twins concert a few years ago. And here is Lady Liberty herself. Historians say her face was based on Kate Winslet. And as long as we're on the subject of patriotism, let's see how our old friend is doing.
Not ready?
No. Hey look, they just invented hover cars.
Yeah!
Thank you very much, guys. Welcome to New York City.
These guys did acrobatics and insults for money.
My future baby mama!
Great family fun. Well, that just about wraps it up for my tour of New York City. Join me next time when my topic will be Jerusalem. Holy City or Rock and Rolly City? I'm Ammon Miller. Good night.